Because y'all know all men cheat. Should you marry him, he cheated. He's going to keep cheating. He's going to cheat during the marriage, before the marriage, and if you divorce him after the marriage, he's going to cheat on somebody else. He's going to cheat again. So if you want to marry into that, great. If you don't, then don't. But whoever you marry, going to end up cheating anyway. So just think about that. It has nothing to do with you either, okay? So don't blame yourself. It's just what men do, all of them. Don't date men if you can't accept that they are going to cheat. If you accept that they're going to cheat, then you shouldn't be there for fidelity. You should be there for money only. You should be there to collect his money. And you should also understand that you're in an open relationship, whether he knows it or not. And you should always keep you a backup in a roster because they're going to cheat. Everyone you know probably has been cheated on, right? All these people on social media, all these celebrities, they've been cheated on, right? Okay, the evidence is clear. So why would you go into a relationship not understanding this and hoping that you're special, you're the one, you're going to be the first woman in history, right? Not you. Why don't you be realistic and understand? Either don't get married or don't be in a relationship or don't take the relationship seriously, or understand that all men are going to cheat and so can you. So can you. And you can get his money at the same time too. When you think about it like that, there's no emotions involved. Why? Because you already know they're going to mess up. You're not marrying them for that reason. You're marrying for another reason. What is that reason? You need another reason besides liking him or loving him. If it's not for money, then you shouldn't even be there because they will disappoint you in every other way. So definitely be sure to marry for lifestyle and money so that you can comfort yourself in the financial comforts. When the man can't get hooked on you, it's because you gave too much and they don't like you in the first place. When a man has to chase you, when a man has to do stuff for you, when he has to invest financially in you, that means he likes you. If he doesn't want to invest in you, if he doesn't want to chase you, that means he doesn't like you. That means if you're easy pickings, he's going to pick you up and drop you down after he's done. Okay? If you make him chase you, invest in you, do the work, do the most, he's going to appreciate you more for making him work for you. He's going to appreciate you more for knowing your own value. Therefore, the value of you will increase in his mind by how you value yourself towards him. So you need to understand the more you value yourself, the more other people will value you. It's not about getting hooked. It's about self-value. Men follow their investments. Make him invest. If you're the jealous one in the relationship, you like him more and you've already lost. Okay? You value him more than he values you. So just sit with that for a while and ask yourself, why? Why are you over there being emotionally triggered by a man who's dating other women, knows that you're dating other men, and could care less? Why are you the one that's bothered? Ask yourself that. Is it because you like him more than he likes you? The answer is yes. Become more self-obsessed. Talk to another one. Deal with another one, okay? You're getting too emotionally invested, and he's not. You got to level it back out by focusing on something else, okay? Get you a hobby, get you another man that's better than him. Maybe you need an extra one, okay? Y'all need to understand. When the man can't get hooked on you, let me tell you something, ladies. You're not supposed to introduce them to your friends because then y'all come back in here and asking me and telling me these dumb, stupid things you're not even supposed to be doing. You don't bring them around your friends. Okay? That's number one. If you have a provider man or a man that you're dating is seriously, you don't bring around a bunch of friends. No. Especially not soon after you've met. You're supposed to be good in a long-term relationship before they meet any of them people. Do you understand? You're supposed to be having your 6th-month anniversary before they meet anybody, any of your friends. Do you understand? You're just supposed to say, oh, yeah, I'm dating this guy. He's really great. We're seeing where it goes when your friends ask about him. They're not supposed to meet him until he's good and got you a bunch of jewelry, paid a bunch of bills, and has invested. They're not supposed to be meeting him. Do you understand? Keep him hid for a good 6 to 7 months. Okay? Then you can bring him out when he's paid a bunch of bills, got you debt free. Stop introducing them to your friends so early on. Stop dating men you're attracted to. That's number one. If they're more attracted to you than you are to them, you're going to win. Y'all keep dating men that you want to roll around on the mattress with and then come back here and say, oh, I messed up. No, that's because you're dating men you want to sleep with. Date men you don't want to sleep with. Date men that have to earn you. Date men that you look way better than. Date men that like you times 10. That's how you're going to get your money. That's how you're going to get the long-term investment. That's how you're going to get the house. That's how you're going to get the car. That's how you're going to get everything else. Date men that are not your type. Date men you don't want to sleep with. Date men that have to grow on you. How many times do I have to tell y'all this? Date men who have to literally invest and grow on you and wear you down. That's what you want. Because you're always going to have the upper hand. They're always going to like you times 10. And you're going to be debt free and not worrying about none of that stuff. Okay? You don't like ugly men? Well, I don't like to work. I don't like clocking in. I don't like bosses. I don't like leaving my kids in daycare. That's why I tell y'all, you choose. You got choices in life. You can go clock in, or you can go find somebody like you times 10. What you gonna do? If y'all keep listening to false promises, there's nothing I can do because every time y'all get on here, I tell y'all, stop listening to future fakers. If they can't do something for you now and today, stop acting impressed. Don't act impressed. Act like they never said anything. If they say, I'm going to take you on a trip around the world, it's like, oh, really? That's nice. Unbothered. Don't ask when. Don't ask where. Unbothered. When men future fake you, they're looking for an emotional response, an emotional reaction, an ego boost from you. Don't give it to them. They haven't done anything for you. They don't deserve it. Act nonchalant. Be unbothered. Okay? You gotta bruise their ego slightly for them to do the proper things. Otherwise, they're gonna future fake you and stroke their own ego with your dumbness. Stop acting impressed when they promise you stuff and start telling them what to do today. Nothing will impress you until it is done. Okay? Don't be easily impressed, especially with just words. That's how you can clock a dusty when you're on a date. They have everyone to blame but themselves. Their competition is women. And they try to humble women because they can't get on that level and they can't reach her standards. So those are the 3 red flags that you're speaking to a dusty when you're out. Okay? Or wherever you're talking to any of them dusties at. And you can't tell that they're dusty. They're going to complain a lot. They will never take accountability. And they think you're their competition. That's dusties right there. All the time. Men that have money want to impress you. Dusties that have nothing want to humble you. Dusties that think you're their competition don't have any money for you. Okay? So leave them exactly where you found them in the dust. Don't move forward. Dismiss them immediately. You said they don't like women? Would you like someone that has surpassed you and who you think is your competition? Would you like them? That's why they don't like you. They're attracted to you. They want to roll around with you because they're attracted to women. But the position that they are in financially is not attracted to what you are because they know they can't impress you. And they know they can't keep you. And they know they don't deserve you. And they know that they'll never get respect from you. So in the back of their mind, they don't like you for those reasons. Do you understand? They don't like you because they already know they failed you before they can talk to you. They know they're going to disappoint you. So they don't like that future because they know they don't have anything for you. So they don't like the fact that they're dusty. They don't like themselves. They don't like the true nature of themselves because when you find out who they really are, you're going to dismiss them. And they can't outdo you. They can't even meet you on your same level. So that's why they don't like you, because they don't like themselves. And they won't take accountability and they won't allow themselves to level up in order to get the respect that they look for everywhere they look. They won't even put in the work to go get it. Oh, how many times I have to tell y'all? Y'all never listen to me. Y'all need to have more than one. Okay? You got to have more than one. That way when he stops, another one starts. That way when he don't come through, the other one comes through. Stop asking me, what did you do when somebody stopped doing something? Call the other one. Where's your backup? What do you do when you get a flat tire? You get the spare. You're not married to that man. Why are you only dating one man? He's not even trying to do the most. Have more. You're being faithful to someone who can't even do nothing for you, or who can't even do anything when you need him to do something. You know what I mean? Why depend on a man when he told you don't depend on him? He's telling you out his own mouth, I don't want you to depend on me, so go find another one. Have two. He said you can't depend on him, so that means go find another one, okay? And don't tell him about it. And keep it moving. Don't get too attached. Y'all got to have more than one. I don't know how many times that I have to tell y'all that. These men out here got more than one. These married men are out here trying to get more than two. And y'all can't even date more than one person at a time. And they even tell you to your face that they don't want you dependent on them 100%. Girl, you better go out there and find 2, 3. I ask for something, whatever, they expect something physical. I say I don't do that. Let me tell you something. Are you meeting these men online? If you are, that's why, because they're looking for something. They're looking for something online, and it ain't what you're looking for, okay? If you meet them in real life and they expect something physical, it's like, oh, we got to get to know each other first. We can't just jump right into it. I don't feel comfortable with that. There's no rush. We're getting to know each other. There's no rush. That means if you trying to hurry up and roll around on the mattress with me to roll me out and rush me out, then you don't really like me. You don't want to invest in me. Men that rush you don't like you. Do you understand? They're supposed to be trying to get to know you in order to impress you, in order for you to feel comfortable. Remember when I said decent men want you to feel comfortable? And you're not comfortable. So what type of man are you dealing with? One that's not decent. Now, if he has money, he doesn't have enough to buy your comfort. Because in order to buy your comfort, he has to pay bills. First, he has to get you out of debt. First, to get you financially comfortable. He doesn't have enough money to buy your comfort. You don't feel safe. You don't feel secure. You don't feel comfortable. That's why men rush to try to rush you into a decision so you don't have time to think. So you don't have time to clock that they don't even like you. So as soon as a man starts rushing you or mentioning something that he has not made you feel comfortable about you, he doesn't like you. Whenever I ask for something, why do some men think gifts and dinner is enough to be that's the bare minimum? That's because they think you like them for them. You see, the sad truth about men is that they think they have a good personality and that you like them for them. And so they think gifts is a nice gesture and dinner is a nice gesture and a way to spend time and get to know each other. They're dating because they think you like them for them. Okay? They don't realize that women buy their own dinner and buy themselves gifts every single day. Okay? Women be shopping, like Chris Rock said. Women be shopping every day. Every day we buy ourselves some crap. Every day we're buying stuff. We gift ourselves every day. Every day we eat. That is the bare minimum. It is. Unless he's buying us a house, some property, upgrading our vehicle, buying us an expensive handbag. We buy ourselves stuff every day. Every day. Every day we got packages arriving to the door. Okay? Every day. It is literally the bare minimum. That's why when they don't show up with nothing and they start complaining about the bare minimum, we be looking at them like they crazy. Like, what the heck is wrong with you, sir? Do you know when I get home every day, I got 10 gifts waiting on me from myself. And what you got? What you got me to show up and chew food across the table from you? Nothing. I could have been at home opening gifts. So when these men do the bare minimum and they think they done did something, that's what I told y'all earlier. A man who thinks he did the most is literally what the bare minimum is to a woman. So that's why they have to go all out and do the most. Otherwise, they just look stupid and they're complaining about nothing. When they say, oh, well, I bought you a gift and I took you to eat. So, and what? I do that to myself every day. Okay? But you didn't do nothing I couldn't do for myself on a daily. Oh, how many times do I have to tell y'all? Y'all never listen to me. Y'all need to have more than one. Okay? You got to have more than one. That way, when he stops, another one starts. That way, when he don't come through, the other one comes through. Stop asking me, what did you do when somebody stopped doing something? Call the other one. Where's your backup? What do you do when you get a flat tire? You get the spare. You're not married to that man. Why are you only dating one man? He's not even trying to do the most. Have more. You're being faithful to someone who can't even do nothing for you, or who can't even do anything when you need him to do something. You know what I mean? Why depend on a man when he told you don't depend on him? He's telling you out his own mouth, I don't want you to depend on me. So go find another one. Have two. He said you can't depend on him, so that means go find another one. Okay? And don't tell him about it. And keep it moving. Don't get too attached. Y'all got to have more than one. I don't know how many times that I have to tell y'all that. These men out here got more than one. These married men are out here trying to get more than two. And y'all can't even date more than one person at a time. And they even tell you to your face that they don't want you dependent on them 100%. Girl, you better go out there and find 2, 3. The best way to control your emotions quickly is to stop taking everything personally. Start seeing if the reaction that you're going to give is financially beneficial. And if it's not, then it is a waste of your time. You stop taking stuff personally. If it's not beneficial to you, why do you care? That's the quickest way to learn how to control your emotions. Treat them like money. Treat your emotions like money. Don't spend them, and treat taking things personally if it's beneficial financially or not. Look, I don't take anything personally. This is business, especially at work. Y'all know the real reason why people take everything personally and they can't just let it go? The reason why so many people take everything personally is because of trauma. You were traumatized to take everything to fault. You were traumatized and blamed for so much in your life that you started to blame yourself. So everything someone says to you, every little thing that they do, you start to take the blame for it. Because someone in your life blamed you for something that wasn't your fault. So now you make everything your fault as an automatic response to avoid conflict. But instead it backfires. Why? Because now you're conflicted. Now you're mad at people because you made everything your fault. So how about this? How about not making anything your fault and stop caring and stop taking things personally unless it's putting money in your pockets? Okay? Leave it where it is. Don't take it personally. Stop taking the blame for everything. That's why you'll feel a certain way every time somebody try to do something to you. Somebody somewhere down the line made you feel like everything was your fault. And that's why you take everything personally. Call it unbotheredness and stop taking the blame. Stop being a doormat. But see, that's deep psychological issues right there that y'all don't even realize. So you gotta let it go. Don't take nothing personally. Don't put the bag down. Stop carrying the load.